Hey there guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom time. Welcome back to more A Hat in Time. In the last episode, well, things happened on the Arctic cruise. Don't worry, everybody was okay. At least I think they were. And in this episode, we're starting off here in a Pink Paw Station in Yakuza Metro to show just a few things that I forgot to do last time, i.e. pick up that sticker. That was the main thing I wanted to show by starting there. But I also want to go ahead and climb to Pink Paw Station and pick up that timepiece we didn't pick up before. Because now we're going to go ahead and pick it up. In case it wasn't obvious already. Alright. And y'all have seen how to get there before. So, unless y'all feel like watching me get there again, I'm going to skip ahead! I totally should have had that. Anyway, let's find out where these things that we passed earlier go. Okay, this is the one that goes back to Yellow Overpass, and I think the other one goes to Green Clean, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, just to make sure... Yes, okay, that's the Green Clean manhole. Alright. So, all that's really happened when we got that pass is it opened up all the other Pink Paw stations, passes, areas that we couldn't get to before. What is this? Oh! Wow, I can't believe I missed that sticker. That's how I feel about missing this sticker. Alright. But yes, let's actually focus on trying to progress the plot here. Oh, this is not the way forward. That's because the way forward is back there. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. How did I miss something so glaringly obvious? You know, I seem to have a knack for doing that in this level. Alright, somehow we made it, and we get the very last timepiece in Yakuza Metro that's, well, just the last timepiece hanging around. And of course, like all the others, we're not going to be able to keep this one for ourselves.
You know the deal. Gimme here.
You know, Hat Kid, if you didn't give it back to them, they would tell the boss, and then you'd be in for it. Fair enough.
An eighth? How fitting.
How is that fitting?
To you, it means more money. I told you I would make you rich, and I wouldn't lie to my own. Now for me, well, that's my business. I will call on you if I need your skills again, child. For now, enjoy your earnings. I have places to be, and preparations to make.
Alright, and with that, the Empress leaves. And she leaves her treasury door wide open. Yeah, I don't think so. I know that that's cruising for a bad time, so I'll go ahead and object to that for now. Before we leave, I have a objective for Death Wish active right now to go kill one of every kind of enemy. So I'll go down to Bluefin Tunnels and kill some of the Lazy Paws down there. See how many of the guys down here count as every type of enemy. Hopefully one of them does. They still count as a kill for the amazing invisible Lazy Paws. So they're both the same type of enemy. Noted. And... okay, these guys count as separate enemies too. Okay, good to know. Alright. But yeah, that's enough of that. Now we go back to the hub. We're not going to get to do the final one from Yakuza Metro yet, because guess what? I found some more time rifts! We're going to start with the one which I believe is supposed to be the harder of the two that we have left to do, if I recall correctly. This one. Is that a blue one? I think, yeah, that's definitely a blue time rift. It's just looks pink due to the area. Can I get that in Bon Voyage or... I feel like I could get that in either one. I'm going to do Bon Voyage because I believe that there are enemies at the start of here that I haven't killed yet for the Snatcher's hit list one. I know I should be keeping Death Wish content and main game content separate, but don't care. Some of these guys are kind of hard to know where a unique enemy is, so we'll see if they can. We'll see if they count, and if they don't, then oh well. Don't care. And survey says they count as a unique enemy. Okay. Well, good thing I went here and killed them. I don't know where else those guys spawn, but if they do, then they don't make it obvious enough as to where they spawn. Also, I can't believe I made that jump.
All passengers, please check in at the
Again,
lobby desk.
no one cares. We're going to the time rift. Alright, so if I remember right, this time rift is probably the trickiest one of all. Let's see. Yep, this is the one. Alright. I remember we need the Forest Dweller's Mask quite a bit here, so gonna have that handy. Oof, okay. So yeah, we're coming up on the end of the game now. We're gonna actually explore a mechanic we haven't done a whole lot of, the diving mechanic. We can also just crouch and duck under this, but... Oh, that's bad. Come on, that should have counted, right? How does that not count? Okay, I guess I need to be more careful where I do that. Yikes. Okay. Whew. This is, again, easily the hardest of the timer stages. I remember in practice, this is the only one that's ever game overed me. Well, you know, before I had the little hassle on the one in Deadbird Studios. But the important thing is, so far so good. It's not too bad at the moment. I just remember one of these slides being really long and then throwing you to use the Forest Dweller's hat in there at the same time. So it's really trippy and tricky. Both trippy and tricky. Which is probably what I'm going to be getting into right about now. Oh boy. Come on, get! Okay, not quite how I imagined that working, but it worked. Oh, how is this fair? Oh, wait. It's totally fair. You know why? Because I have the power of Zawardo! Everything's easier when you can stop time. Unfortunately, maybe not this part. I feel like I'm gonna want my Forest Dweller's hat handy. Okay, and wait. And burn. And wait. Burn. Could it have killed you to make this thing maybe just a pinch higher? Okay. There we go. Gotta get right up against it. Ah! I jumped at a bad time. You're kidding me. I go all the way back here? Okay. Now I can see why I was having some trouble with this one. Okay, so I definitely want to stop time for that. Noted. I got greedy there. Alright, let's try this one more time. I said, let's try this one more time. Oh god, this was such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. Okay. Oh, right. Those things fall away. Time stop. Oof. This is very tricky. I just could have jumped to that at any time and I would have been fine. But, again, I need to be doing this carefully. This is a very tricky stage. Because it's also very long, in case you haven't noticed. I think we're coming to the end of it, though. Oh! Guess I was right! And let's see, what do I get as a prize? Sure, I could always go for a new color. The Blood Moon. Link, please be careful. The Blood Moon is rising. I don't know. I forget exactly what she says. It's been a while since I played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. And anytime I do, I always skip those cutscenes. Because they're repetitive and I hate them. Especially in Tears of the Kingdom. I swear that Blood Moon happens like twice as often in Tears of the Kingdom. Can someone confirm that? Heck, I don't even know if it needs to be confirmed. Because I feel like it's already pretty obvious it does. Alright. Oh! I get why. I look like a vampire. How cute. How cute. I was about to say quaint, but I wanted to say cute at the same time. So I was about to say how quaint. Whatever. I think that describes Hat Kid perfectly. Quaint. Alright. And we also have another time rift that we get to deal with. Over by the Twilight Bell. So let's go do that really quick. If we go here, I believe it'll spawn us right next to the Twilight Bell, which is essentially where we need to go. So we'll do that. Oh, look, I found it. Very hard. Whatever. We'll see if your difficulty lives up to your placement. I don't know if it will, because I don't remember this being that bad, but we'll see soon enough. Oh. Well. This could be bad. Normally these goats are quite, just sort of the get out of my way type, but I can understand if they're pissed off for being stuck in this empty void. And no clear way out. That would suck. Also, I want to know what's in there. It's probably nothing, but... Oh well, I guess I'll never know for sure. Wait, I can attack you guys? Why would I want to do that? I like the goats. They're nice. Well, they're not exactly nice, but... I mean, they're not rude. Okay, maybe they are a little rude, but... They're not actively hostile. There. That's what I wanted to say. I searched for something good to say about them, and I found it. Eventually. Oh. This is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun! Oh! That was surprisingly a lot more simple than I thought it would be. I thought there was gonna be more involved platforming after that. Guess not. Alright, what do I get? Sure, what is this? Oh good, we get new remixes for a very stressful song. That's a good sign. Alright. And that is all the time rifts and everything we have left to do outside of, the final area when it comes to the main story. So, next time on A Hat in Time, the only world that's left for us to completely finish is Nyakuza Metro. So we'll go reclaim our timepieces from the Empress, and, well... we'll see where that gets us. See you guys next time. Laters.